Hi guys, my name is Itay Koppel. I'm one of the co-founder of Proprep. In Proprep, we're doing online video tutorials and study guides for higher education. We customize the video tutorials according to the syllabus of the university. But before we dive into the presentation, I would like to ask you two quick questions. One is the first one: how many of you took any STEM courses during the study? STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I assume that. Don't be shy, it's okay. How many of you enjoyed those courses? Okay, so we see that there is a huge problem between the courses themselves and between the understanding that those courses are in a huge need. So basically, this is the huge problem. Currently, more than 40% of the students are dropping out in STEM and STEM related courses, and the rest of the 60% are struggling. And this is affecting the future workforce. Currently, in the US itself, there are 3 million positions that require STEM and STEM courses, and those positions are open because the universities fail to produce students that understand those materials. And this is what we are doing here in Proprep. We're helping the students to improve themselves and to exceed and to excel in STEM courses. So we're helping the weak student to pass the exams, and we're helping the good student to excel by providing them the content that they need at the time that they need and anywhere, and they can use it whenever they want. Our solution is based on a few facts. First of all, in order to succeed in STEM, you have to practice yourself. If you not practice, you will not succeed. So we understood that we need to give those students the ability to practice as much as they want with all the materials that they need. In addition, we understood that they need to have the exact material that run in the class, because if they practice themselves for something else, then it wouldn't be relevant. So what we do, we create very high quality courses, very high quality content. We have AI tools that helps us to customize those courses according to the syllabus in the class, and we found out that our solution increased dramatically the results by more than 15%. The students that use our solution improve their grades by more than 15%. We also we have studies that shows that using our solution reduce the gender gap in class. In Israel, we started about 10 years ago, something like that. Currently, more than 25% of the Israeli students are paying customers. And believe me, in Israel, if more than 25% of the students are paying customers, it means that about 90% are using this solution. And we are very proud of it because we are considered to be the kind of the education engine behind the Startup Nation, because almost all of the students using our solution in order when they study in universities. Sorry. This is our technology. The technologies consist of three elements. One is the creation of the content. This is one element. The second one is the customization engine. When we take the syllabus of the university, we do the customization process, which is a very difficult process. And the AI tool that helps us to improve both the teaching process and the learning process, and also the customization. It takes us less than 15 minutes to create a course that includes on average between 75 to 90 video hours, and also includes about 1,200 practice problems. So our solution is very scalable, and we can increase the operation very fast. Even though that the back office is very complicated, it is very easy to use and very friendly to use. You just need to go to the website, look for your university, choose your course, and start studying. This is a kind of a very millennial solution. All the video clips are not longer than 5 to 7 minutes, so it's a bite-sized videos, and it is very digestible for the audience. The go-to-market in the US, so we are doing also B2C and B2B. We started in Israel as a B2C operation, and we are feeling very comfortable with the user acquisition process. The average lifetime value is about 200 to 300 per user. In the recent years, universities started to approach us to purchase license for their students. So we are working both B2B and B2C. The B2C process is a very long process. It takes a lot of time. So when we start B2C and B2B. Currently in the US, we have more than 4,000 users that using our solution, and the engagement is very good. The engagement is more than 3.5 hours per student. It means that each student watched about 60 video clips, and it means that he answered about additional 60 practice problems, and we are getting very good results and feedback from the students. Currently, we have presence in more than 50 universities in the US. We have in State University, Ivy League, community college, and this demonstrates that the users, the students, use our solution, and that there is a need, even if it's in Ivy League or a community college. This is our pedagogic team. We have a very dedicated pedagogic team. This is not the New England Patriots. We have a team of about 15 professors that creates the content, that has more than 10 years of experience in creating content and in teaching. And this is our the biggest advantage, because we are actually, the professors are creating the content. It's not done by students or by any other third parties. We plan to grow up very fast in the US and in the UK. We are now launching activities in the UK, and we are going to increase also the variety of courses. Next year, we're going to introduce biology, coding, and finance. And thank you very much.